Hi Ari, welcome to your first speech session. I'm Brooke, I'm your SLP, and I just want to begin today by discussing your feelings surrounding stuttering. How do you feel when you stutter? What do you feel when you have a disfluency? What physically, tension-wise? So that's the muscles in your face, any muscles anywhere else? Do you feel tension? Explaining what that's like. I also want you to discuss emotionally how you feel. So we're just going to talk about that for a little bit. This is where Ari would talk, we conversate. I'm going to set the expectation that when we're in this room together, we have an acceptance about stuttering and we are open to new ideas and becoming uncomfortable and practicing and working on our stutter together and disfluencies and different techniques that we may do. Because I want you to be comfortable and accepting of your stutter. I am. There is no expectation when you come here. We're just setting a solid and trustworthy environment. Alright, now I'm going to give you a handout for the stuttering modification technique. So the stuttering modification technique is what we're going to be using. Alright, so go ahead and look over it. Alright, you can see the goals are to increase increase acceptance and positive emotions surrounding stuttering, to decrease secondary behaviors, to decrease that tension. So that's what we're going to be working on. All right, I'm going to point out the one area that we're going to practice today, because there's different sections that we can practice, but the practice we're going to be doing today is intentional stuttering. So this is meant to reduce negative feelings surrounding stuttering or disfluencies, and it's when we or the speaker intentionally stutters or has a disfluency. So that's what we're going to be working on today, and it's meant to reduce anxiety and stigma surrounding stuttering behaviors. So that's what we're going to work today. Alright, so here, I'll go first and I'll show you, and then we're going to go back and forth and practice while we do our activity. So here's an example one. I like ice cream. Right? That one I intentionally demonstrated a repetition. Alright? Or it can be I like ice cream, and then I demonstrated a block. So we're going to mix it up and take turns doing intentional stutterings to reduce that anxiety and stigma of stuttering behaviors. All right, why don't you take a turn? All right, and feedback-wise, good job, Ari. That was perfect. I like how you did a repetition. How did that feel? All right, good. Let's try another one. All right, and we go back and forth with that for a little bit to just increase our awareness and understanding of intentional stuttering, and to give it some practice and allow you to take control of stuttering. All right, I want you to, as your home practice, I want you to take this home. I would take what we learned today in the intentional stuttering, and I want you to do it with one person twice, okay? Someone you're comfortable with and someone who's familiar, all right? And then I want you to come back, and I want us to discuss what that experience is like and your feelings surrounding it. All right? Great job today, Ari. I'll see you next time.